The newest America's president. Donald John Trump is an American businessman, media personality, and politician who served as the 45th President of the United States from January 20, 2017, to January 20, 2021. Born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, Trump became widely known as a real estate developer and television personality before entering politics. His career and presidency have been marked by a mix of acclaim and controversy, making him one of the most polarizing figures in contemporary American history. Early life and education. Donald Trump was the fourth of 5 children born to Fred Trump, a real estate developer, and Mary Ann MacLeod Trump, a Scottish immigrant. Trump attended the New York Military Academy, where he excelled academically and in athletics, later studying at Fordham University and the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned a degree in economics in 1968. Business career. After college, Trump joined the Trump Organization, his family's real estate business, and expanded it significantly. He developed luxury properties, including high-profile buildings in New York, such as Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue. His projects often focused on real estate, including hotels, casinos, and golf courses, but he also ventured into other areas, including beauty pageants and professional sports. Trump's business ventures were not without setbacks. He filed for corporate bankruptcy several times in the 1990s and 2000s to restructure his casino properties. In the 2000s, he became a household name through his role as host of the NBC reality television show The Apprentice, where his catchphrase, "You're fired," became popular. Political rise. While Trump was involved in politics for many years as a donor and public figure, his presidential aspirations materialized in 2015 when he launched his campaign for the Republican nomination. He ran on a platform focused on strict immigration policies, economic nationalism, and opposition to trade deals he argued harmed American workers. Despite his lack of political experience, he defeated 16 other candidates in the Republican primaries and went on to win the 2016 presidential election against the Democratic nominee, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. His victory was partly fueled by support from traditionally underserved communities, as well as his unconventional, media-savvy approach. Presidency, 2017 to 2021. As president, Trump enacted a variety of policies aimed at reshaping American domestic and foreign policy. Key aspects of his administration included immigration policy. The administration pursued a strict stance on immigration, most notably attempting to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border and enacting a travel ban on several predominantly Muslim countries. Economic policy. Trump signed into law a large tax cut aimed at individuals and corporations and worked to deregulate industries, arguing that these policies would bolster economic growth. Foreign policy. His foreign policy was marked by an America First approach, renegotiating trade agreements, taking a confrontational stance toward China, and seeking to improve relations with North Korea. Judicial appointments. Trump appointed 3 Supreme Court justices, solidifying a conservative majority in the judiciary that could influence U.S. law for decades. His administration, however, was marked by intense polarization and was frequently criticized for its handling of racial issues, immigration policies, and, in its final year, the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic response became a defining aspect of Trump's later presidency, with significant criticism regarding the administration's handling of public health measures. Impeachments and the 2020 election. In 2019, Trump was impeached by the House of Representatives on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, related to his dealings with Ukraine. He was acquitted by the Senate. In 2020, Trump ran for re-election but was defeated by former Vice President Joe Biden. Following the election, Trump and his supporters questioned the election results, leading to legal challenges and widespread allegations of voter fraud, none of which were substantiated in court. On January 6, 2021, Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol in an attempt to disrupt the certification of Biden's victory, leading to a second impeachment by the House on charges of incitement of insurrection. He was again acquitted by the Senate. Post-presidency. Since leaving office, Trump has remained an influential figure within the Republican Party and has continued to be a polarizing figure in American politics. He has faced various legal investigations related to his business practices and actions during his presidency. In 2023, he announced his intention to run for the presidency again in the 2024 election. Personal life. Trump has been married 3 times and has 5 children: Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, and Barron. His family members, particularly Ivanka and Donald Jr., have played significant roles in his business and political careers. Legacy and influence. Trump's legacy is marked by his impact on the U.S. political landscape. He reshaped the Republican Party's identity, introduced a populist, anti-establishment brand of conservatism, and mobilized a large, dedicated base of supporters. His presidency has left a lasting mark on U.S. politics and sparked ongoing debate over his policies, style, and influence, top of form.